Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and sometimes the Blitz community really manages to just exceed my expectations of disappointment to a whole nother level. The BZ58-2 was sold a couple days ago in the Blitz Fair auctions, and it sold out in 3 hours for 20,000 gold. Now, I actually made a video and said that people wasted their money on this tank. It's literally a worse version of the tech tree. And, that was about it. I didn't think much of it after that. However, yesterday, this was sold in the Blitz Fair auctions. The Lightbringer. You want to know how much gold this tank was available for? 20,000. It sold out in 2 hours. The Lightbringer sold out for 20,000 gold in 2 hours. Who is buying the Lightbringer for 20,000 gold? Who thinks that this vehicle is worth 20,000 gold? I am so confused, especially when the Forest Witch, which was the #1 performing tier 7 in the game right now, like one of the most OP tanks, was sold for 14,000 gold and sold out after the Lightbringer. I don't understand. Please, if you are one of the 3,000 people that spent 20,000 gold on this tank, please come into the comments section and explain to me why you spent that much money on this tank. What about this vehicle is so attractive to you? Is it the fact that you're a collector and you didn't have it? Because that's the only argument I'm willing to hear. But even then, 20,000 gold for this tank, which will be sold in the future for much cheaper, is just mind-blowing to me. This vehicle has nothing unique about it. I mean, yes, it has 2,000 meters of shell velocity, but that's really not special enough because just lead your shots better. Like, I don't know what to say if you need that much shell velocity. The gun has 270 damage per shot. Its DPM is average. Its dispersion is average. The penetration is average. The mobility is quite slow at 33. The armor isn't very good. Its gun depression isn't very good. By all means, it is a average at best tier 7. Most of the tier 7 heavies, which are way cheaper, are flat better than this vehicle, which really begs the question why you would ever play this when you can play something like a Tech Tree T29 and have a much better and more enjoyable experience, let alone spending 20,000 gold on this tank. Let's do some calculations really quick. Let's see how much money Wargaming made off of this tier 7, right? Let's pull out our calculator. 20,000 gold multiplied by the 3,000 of these sold. So that's 60 million gold. Now you can buy 100 gold for, or 100 gold is, sorry, $100 is 37,500 gold. So what we do is we divide 60 million divided by 37,500. And it means that it's 1,600 $100 bundles. So multiply this by 100. Wargaming made $160,000 off of a Lightbringer, bro. A Lightbringer. 160 grand in 2 hours. That is insane. That is actually insane. You wonder why Wargaming is able to make so much money as a company, and now you understand why. This is why. As the World of Tanks Blitz News publisher also commented, if people are willing to waste this much money on vehicles like the Lightbringer, then I wonder what other bundles people are buying that they just shouldn't be spending money on. What worthless bundles people are spending money on. It's just insane to me that, and don't get me wrong, if you have money to waste, then go ahead and waste it. But waste it on a charity or something like that. Why do we need to buy a Lightbringer in Blitz, bruh? Why? Oh well. We're going to see what the Lightbringer can do here in today's gameplay, and that's about it. Here we are on Naval Frontier. Up against us, we have a VK-36, Juno, AC-4 Sentinel. Okay, I mean, it's a pretty solid matchup. Let's see what we can do. Now, the Lightbringer does not feature really anything particularly special. Its armor is mid, the mobility is mid, and the gun is mid. I mean, its power to weight's decent. You can see it gets up to 33 pretty quickly, but, I mean, this is it. This is our top speed here, so you're not going to expect to go any quicker with it. I do think the tank looks pretty cool, though. Looks like an old COD gun skin, which is kind of cool. I kind of like COD-style skins, and this vehicle's got that design going for it. Alright, well, so far nothing's been detected or spotted. We're just going to roll over here. Okay, I'm going to head up the hill. Ah, that's why. Because, for some reason, the enemy team has decided to go up the medium hill. Yeah, there doesn't even appear to be anything over here yet. Now, it's possible that they have a tank in the TD spot. Oh, I could have shot that VK, but it's alright. I want to get a little bit closer anyway to have more accurate shots. And I want to check this crossing here. But judging that there's nothing there, yeah, looks like they're all going over here. Okay, well, I'm going to move up a bit. Oh, we have an AFK Sentinel. That shell went nowhere. See if we can get some damage into the Sentinel. Let's put on our Adrenaline. We do have the side of him, but we're not able to HE him. We can see the rather mediocre damage per shot that I was talking about with this tank. Ammo rack? Nah, unfortunate. Ah, of course. Ah. Okay. Bruh. Bro just, like, comes back last second to shoot me. What a little cringer. Alright, well, we got the Helsing over here, and, yeah, my turn to shoot you, bro. My turn, my turn. Well, the Helsing's not enjoying life anymore. I'm not really sure what his plan was. Was his plan just to, like, shoot me and then die? I'm not really sure. We're doing okay, though. We're up to 1,000 damage. But we can clearly see there is really nothing too special about this tank. The DPM is average. The damage per shot is average. And the armor is pretty average as well. Yeah, whoa, look at this crazy tank. 20,000 gold, guys. This is what people are willing to spend 20,000 gold on. I mean, that's just insane to me. I don't know. Maybe I should start like a world. I should do like the Hawk scam and do like a Blitz coin and tell people to spend their money on it, because clearly they would. Alright, well, we got the Junu over here aiming. Nope, unfortunately our shell went a little too high. The accuracy of this tank is pretty subpar, as we can see. Let's head over to the Junu. And maybe we can get a shell into him. Bonk. There you go. Nice 270 damage shell. Come on. Climbing up the hill. Oh, we got tracked. Ugh, there you go. Another 270 damage shot. And this player obviously does not know where to aim. But we got the easy clear into you. And then we got the Gravedigger over here. And we'll be done with this battle. I mean, this is a pretty easy one, to be honest. I don't know where the heck this Gravedigger is going. He's slipping and sliding all over the place. Alright, well, let's go down here. Head over to this hill. I don't know if he ran away from me or what his game plan was, but really I don't care. We're just going to get up the hill, aiming on this tank. Bonk. There you go. 266 damage. And reloading again. 3, a 2, a 1. Bonk. 278. I mean, we did okay. I did 3,400 damage this game, which is a pretty solid result, to be entirely honest. I mean, we can see. The tank isn't bad, but it's just not great, or it's average. I mean, it's just an average heavy. Its armor is okay. It looks cool. But, play a T29. That's really the most basic result I can tell you here, is like the T29 is just as good, if not flat better. It has more gun depression, more turret armor. The hull armor is somehow better on the T29 as well, due to the way this vehicle is angled. But we did alright, 3,400 damage, ended up earning 83,000 credits, and having a pretty solid result. So the question is, do you think this tank is worth 20,000 gold? Well, evidently 3,000 of you did, and please let me know your justification to why you would be willing to spend that much on this tank. For the people that haven't spent their money on this vehicle, good for you. I'm glad that you have some sensible decision making. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, if you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!